And hands can rest on your knees, either palms down or up. And just close the eyes here. Let's connect to our breath, because we'll be needing that a lot in our sequence today. So take a deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out. Deep breath in through the nose, big sigh out. One more full breath in and out. Now let's do just through the nose, those deep breaths, same as the mouth is open, but now keep it closed. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale, exhale. And keep going like this, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Maybe you're calming down the body, letting go of any thoughts, but not disregarding how you feel, right? So staying connected, allowing whatever to surface, but then allowing yourself to be right here on your mat. I'm going to take a deep breath in, this time out through the mouth. Slowly crack open the eyes and come into your downward facing dog. You're going to have to move. Spread the fingers wide, hips go nice and high. And then bend both knees so the heels are nice and lifted. Lift your fingertips so the base of your palms are down, and then slowly lowering the pinky down and following with each finger. Firmly plant down until you get to the thumb, and then all the fingers are really firmly there. Keeping the knees bent and the heels up high, you'll slowly start to straighten the right leg, lowering the heel. Maybe it touches the mat, maybe it doesn't, it's okay. Keeping the left knee bent, breathe into the right leg. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then slowly bend the right knee, but then straighten the left leg, lowering the heel. Breathe here. Letting the tension go from your neck out to the crown of your head. And then slowly bend both knees. And then lower them down to your mat. Lower the tops of your feet. Let's take some cat and cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart through the arms, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, drop the head. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale to round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, round, press the mat away. And then come back to your neutral spine, sit back onto your heels. We're gonna do some just arm circles. So reach out long in front of you and then up to the sky. Out and around behind you, down to the ground. And keep going like this, nice and slow. Opening the arms, the shoulders. Yeah, using your breath here. Maybe inhaling as you reach. Exhaling as you lower. Combining the breath with your movement. And then when your fingertips reach out in front of you, stop and go the other way. So reach down, back up, and around. And still inhaling and exhaling as you choose. Nice deep breaths through the nose. And one more circle. And then when your arms are down by your sides, stay here. Maybe shake out the wrists. Yeah. And then come to your seat with the legs out in front of you. Your knees are bent, feet are flat. Maybe walking the toes out long so there's a slight bend rather than a full bend in the knees. Sit nice and tall. And then hug the right knee into your chest. Breathe here, so nice and tall. And then place the right ankle onto the left knee. So maybe you have to scoot that front foot out a little bit more to place the ankle on the left knee. Flex the top foot. Press the right knee away from your body. This is our figure 4. So sit up nice and tall. Maybe you place the hands behind you, keeping the spine lengthened. And then start to bring the legs over to the left. Come back to center and over to the right. So this I'll be calling swiveling. So swivel to the left, swivel to the right. Swivel to the left, swivel to the right. Then slowly come back to center, pause here. Maybe you scoot the foot closer to your bum. That's more of a deeper stretch. If it's too much, back off. But stay nice and long in the spine wherever you are. Relax the jaw, the face. One more deep breath here. Keeping the legs like this, you're just gonna slide the front foot closer down. So the left ankle is right underneath the right knee. This is our fire log or our double pigeon. So this is where maybe a prop you'll need, or a pillow, a block, a blanket, something rolled up that's soft, or something cushiony that goes underneath the knee. If you find the knee is floating, that's too much for the right hip. So go ahead and place it underneath. So flexing your feet, sit nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, start to bring the heart forward and down. Hi, Todd. Maybe resting your palms down or come to the forearms. Hi. Let the head and the neck go. If you have a dog, maybe you're saying hi to your dog. Breathe here. Todd, you want to practice? Couple more breaths. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. And then slowly come back up to your seat. Removing that prop out from underneath the knee. Keep your legs like this, but then slowly bring the right ankle off over to the side, and the left ankle or the foot scoots further to the right. Crossing at the knees. Feet are still flexed, maybe the legs are out longer, or you hug them closer, whichever way feels best for your hips. Try not to push too much, just notice where you're comfortable and where your edge or where it gets discomfortable or uncomfortable. So nice and tall, breathe here. And then exhale, bring the heart forward, but don't go all the way down, just lean forward. One more deep breath. And then come back up to the sky. Bring your legs out long in front of you. Shake them out, give them a wiggle. Inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Grab what you can. Maybe you use a strap or a blanket or a scarf, whatever you have to wrap underneath your feet and to pull you forward. Relax the head. One more deep breath. And then slowly come back up. We're going to do the other side. So the right, what do we start with? We start with the figure 4. Okay. So bend the knees, feet are flat. Maybe a little bit further away from you, so it's a soft bend rather than a big bend. And then you'll hug the left knee in, sitting nice and tall, right? When you're ready, place that left ankle to the right knee. Flex your foot a lot. Press the left knee away. Sitting up nice and tall, maybe you need some support behind you, plant the hands. Breathe here into the left hip. And then slowly start to swivel over to the right. Come back to center, swivel to the left. Come back to center, swivel to the right. Back to center one more time, over to the left. Nice. Come back to center, plant down and breathe here. Maybe you scoop the heel closer to your bum or you step back, right? You create more space for yourself. Keep breathing. One more deep breath. And then keeping your legs like this, you'll bend the right knee, settle the right foot down underneath the left knee. Coming into your fire log, your pigeon, your double pigeon. Maybe this side feels different. I am more flexible on the side, so I usually don't put a prop underneath my knee, but feel free to do that again as well. Flexing both feet, so nice and tall. And breathe. Your next exhale, bring the heart forward and down. Maybe resting the hands or the forearms. Relax your head. Breathe into the left hip. One more deep breath. And then slowly start to walk yourself back up. Sit nice and tall. Remove whatever prop you have, if you have placed one. And then crossing at the knees, bring your feet apart, right? So nice and tall. Being mindful of how far your feet are away from your body and closer. You get more space if the heels are closer to your hips. It gets more intense the further away they are. Sit up nice and tall, breathe. Exhale, bring your heart forward, but don't fold. Keep your spine nice and long. One more deep breath. And then slowly start to lift back up. Bringing the legs out long in front of you. Shake them out, give them a wiggle. Sit up nice and tall, maybe grabbing for that strap. Inhale, arms go up if you don't have a strap. And then exhale, forward fold. Grab what you can. Let your head go. One more deep breath. And slowly lift yourself up. Now we are ready for our creative flow. So you'll see some of these poses in the flow that we'll be doing, the sequence. And I will start slow, like extra slow, and walk you through it. And then we'll have a little break, and then we'll do it again, maybe a little bit quicker than the first round, but still a little bit slow. So come to your downward facing dog. Hips go high. Maybe you pedal up the feet. You lower and raise the ankles, the heels. You rock the head side to side. The shoulders, the hips. And then slowly find stillness. Lifting all of your fingertips slowly one by one, lower the pinky, the three front fingers in between, and then the thumb. Really plant down, right? But relax the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe here in and out through the nose. Your next inhale, reach your right leg up high, but not so high. You want it pressing right behind you so the hips are square, the toes face down, and you're pressing through your heels. Our three-legged dog. And then come to the left fingertips. Tense your left fingers in your hand. Maybe they stay where they are. You walk them to the center of your mat. You walk them back. Keep breathing. Your next exhale, bring the right knee into your chest. Bend the left knee so the right ankle can place on the left knee, that figure four. It's a little weird, right? Breathe, flex your right foot. Now here's our swivel. Your right knee is gonna swivel over to the left hand. Maybe you tap the forearm. Swivel back to center, and then over to the right. Swivel back to center. Tap the left hand. Swivel all the way so your hips can lower. Now facing the back of your mat, you're in that figure 4 that we started with, right? Your arms go up high. And then bring the left foot under the right knee for your fire log, your double pigeon. Facing the back of your mat, inhale. Exhale to fold. Maybe just to the fingertips, the forearms. Maybe you sneak that prop underneath the right knee. Let the head go and breathe. One more deep breath. Slowly start to lift back up. Your legs are still in your fire log or double pigeon, but start to cross at the knees, bringing the feet apart. Now, your arms are going to go over to the left, spinning to the front of your mat. You're going to lift your hips up, straighten your legs. Your legs are wide. Maybe one foot is off your mat. That's okay. Feet are planted, hands are planted. Then keep spinning over to the left. Come back to the back of the mat. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. But all your toes face forward. Coming into the pyramid, straight legs. Inhale, lengthen, maybe using your blocks or books or anything to help lift the floor as you inhale. Exhale to fold. Let the head go. Keep bringing the left hip back as you fold. And if this feels like too much, maybe scoop the back foot in a footstep and fold even more. I can't see most of you, but I know you're doing great. Take another deep breath here. And then slowly rebend the front knee, still facing the back of your mat. You're going to come into a low lunge twist, but the back knee is up. So left knee is bent, toes face forward. Right leg is long with the knee lifted and the heel lifted. Right hand is down, left hand is up. Come into your twist, breathe here. Keeping the back leg engaged, press through the right heel. Another inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Your right hand's going to stay planted as you scoot the left foot out to the left side, coming into your modified Vajrasana, your side plank. Lifting the hips, come to the right side of the back foot. So swiveling to the right side of your foot. Keep lifting the hips, ground down. And then maybe you want to come into your full side plank, stacking your feet. Keep breathing. Keep lifting. Now from here, or your modified Vajra, I want you to step the left foot behind the right, plant it down, lift the hips in the left hand. Your tight, wild thing. Breathe here. Your next exhale, bend your left hand, your left arm. Lower your hips facing the front of your mat, bending your knees. You're going to lift up to your boat pose. Maybe your hands stay down. Your legs are lifted. Reaching your heart forward. Breathe. Your right ankle and your right foot is going to cross over the left foot. Lower your feet down. Reach your arms forward. Excuse me. Reach your arms forward, get that momentum, and then fold it down with your crossed ankles. Lengthen up halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold, let the head go. Use your breath to deepen the stretch, creating more space within your hips and your legs. One more deep breath. And then lengthen up halfway. Maybe you place the palms down, you bend the knees. This is gonna be weird, but you're gonna step back, maybe one foot and then the other, or you jump both of them back to your plank. Lower the knees, take a break. Child's pose, or you sit up. Maybe grab a glass of water. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea and just take a couple breaths. How we doing? We okay? We still have the other side. All right. And take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Downward facing dog when you're ready. We'll do the other side nice and slow again. So ground down through the feet, definitely your palms. The arms are nice and strong. Relax the face, the jaw. Your next inhale, lift the left leg high, but not so high. So the hips are down, the toes are down, like you're kicking the wall behind you if there is a wall behind you, right? Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Come to the right fingertips, tent your hand. Maybe keeping it there, you walk it to the center of your mat. Breathe here, feel the support, and then hug the left knee into the chest. Bend the right knee. Coming into your figure four, left ankle to right knee. Keeping the knees bent, stay here. And then swivel, swivel, right? Left knee to right hand, swivel to the right. Come back to center, swivel to the right, the left. Come back to center, swivel to the right, and then lower the hips where they go. Facing the back of your mat, that figure four. But then slide the right foot under the left knee for your fire log, your double pigeon. Sit up nice and tall, arms reach up, inhale. Exhale to fold, maybe to the fingertips, a prop or your forearms. Let your head go. One more deep breath. Slowly start to come back up. Legs stay like this, but spread the feet apart as you cross up the knees. Hands go to the right side. Twist to the front of your mat. As you lift the hips, straighten your legs. Maybe feet are off the mat, that's okay. Keep going to the right, facing to the back of your mat. Your front foot will plant at the front of your mat. The left foot's right behind, a little space into your pyramid. Straight legs. Lifting up halfway, inhale. Exhale to fold it down. Let go of the neck. Maybe you scoot that back foot in a foot if it feels better. So pressing the right hip back. Breathe. One more deep breath. Start to rebend the right knee. Step the left foot back so the heel is lifted. Lower the left hand. Right hand goes up for your twist. Breathe here. Keep pressing through the left heel. Stay nice and grounded through the left hand as you swivel to the left side of your foot. Right foot, which is the front foot, scoots out to the right. Come into your modified body, lift the hips up higher. Or maybe you step and stack your feet into your full side plank. Keep breathing wherever you are. And then from your modified Vaji or your full Vaji, step the right foot behind the left, lift the hips, open, tight, wild thing. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the right elbow, sit on down. Facing to the front of your mat, you'll come into your boat pose. Maybe the hands are down, they touch the thighs, or they float with your feet. Keep lifting the heart wherever you are. Keep breathing. Maybe smile. Left foot will cross over the right. Cross at the ankles. Lower your feet. Knees are bent. Reach your arms forward. Get that momentum to stand up and fold it down. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale to fold up the head go. One more deep breath. And then lengthen up halfway, plant down the palms, maybe bend the knees, step back, whichever way that feels comfortable. Lower the knees, child's or sit up, and pause. Maybe a sip of water. Okay, so that's the creative flow. We have a couple more minutes, so we're gonna go through it one more time each side. Maybe a little bit quicker, but still at a slow pace where you're focused on breathing in and out through the nose. Is everyone doing okay? All right. Wherever you are, maybe child's or sitting up, take a deep breath in. Big sigh out through the mouth. Downward facing dog. Let's do it one more time each side. Here we go. Inhale, right leg goes up high. Tense the left fingertips. Maybe walk them to the center of your mat. Hug the right knee into your chest. Place the right foot on your left knee as it bends, figure 4. Swivel the right knee to the left fingertips. Right knee swivels over to the right. Come back to the left. Lower your hips down. Face to the back of your mat, that figure 4 hold. Place the left foot underneath the right knee for your fire log. Arms go up and then fold. Stay for a breath. Lift back up. Cross at the knees, bring your feet out wide. Hands and body turn to the left. Place them down to the mat as you lift the hips, legs go wide, plant the feet. Keep turning to the left, back to the back of the mat. Front foot is your left foot. Back foot is your right foot. Straight legs and fold in your pyramid. One more breath. Bend the left knee, step the right foot back a little bit so the heel is lifted. Right hand is down, left hand is up for your twist. Breathe in. When you're ready, scoot the left foot out to your modified Baji, coming to the right side of your back foot. Stack at the feet, maybe full side plank. Wherever you are, lift the hips. And then left foot steps behind the right foot, tight wild thing, lift the heart. Bend the knees and the elbow, sit on down. Facing to the front of your mat, goat pose, lift the knees. Arms are your choice. Right foot crosses over the left. Place the feet down, reach forward. And then stand up, lift the hips, straight legs, and fold. Lengthen up halfway. Bend the knees, place the palms down, maybe float both feet back, or step, downward facing dog. One more side. Left leg goes up high. Right fingertips tent. Maybe walk them to the middle of your mat. Bending the knee into your chest. Place the left ankle onto your right knee, sit into your figure 4. Keep breathing. Left knee will swivel to the right fingertips. Swivel over to the left, and then back to the right hand. Lower your hips, face to the back of your mat, that figure 4. Then right foot comes beneath the left knee. Fire log. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. One more deep breath. Lengthen up all the way. Crossing at the knees, bring the feet out wide. Hands and arms and body turn to the right. Come to face the front of your mat as you lift the hips, straighten the legs, plant the feet. Keep walking to the right as you swivel all the way back to the back of your mat. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. Straight legs are pyramid and fold. One more deep breath. Bending the right knee when you're ready, step the left foot back so the heel is lifted. Left hand is down, right hand goes up for your twist. Take your time as you come to the left side of the back foot, scooting the right foot out, modified Baji, or step into your full plank, your side plank. Lift the hips, keep breathing. Whenever you're ready, right foot goes behind the left, lift the hips tight, wild thing. Bend your knees, sit on down, hug the elbow in. Lift up, boat pose. This time, left foot crosses at the right. Lower the feet, reach forward so you can lift the hips, straighten the legs, and fold here. One more deep breath. And then lengthen. Place the palms down, step or float back. Maybe take a final vinyasa or come into your child's. You did it.